this video, I'll show you how to use the assignment operator. So assign basically creates a new variable. Assign is basically used to assign a variable with some value. Now here in this example, as you see, we have used is underscore admin as a variable to store the value as true. Now I'm not putting in double quotes or single quotes, so that means it is a boolean value. So you can utilize this as a boolean variable over here, and it will render the value as true or false. Now you can use that for if operator as well, just to compare whether that value is true or false, and you can write your if condition. Similarly, assign x equal to Girish, which is a string value. So you have used this to assign it to a string variable. You can use single or double quotes depending on your uh, style of writing. Now, let me show you an example. So I have this page over here, assign, and this page basically has nothing. So I'll go into the backend using the edit code. And from here, I will start writing my liquid code. Now, simple things. If you want to assign a variable, then you can use assign. So the syntax is just use percent for assignment operator. So I'll just say assign and the variable name. So I'll just call it as variable one is equal to say Girish. I can again define another variable, and I'll call it as variable two as the surname. So Girish Uppal. And how do we call this? So this is just an assignment, but if you want to display this in a screen, it's simple. You just need to use the output operator and just call this var1, or you just copy this and you call this as var2. So this is as simple as it is, right? And let's save this, sync it, and then see the output. So we have created two variables, and then with the help of output operator, I'm going to render that variable in the screen. Now you can create that variable once, but you can use that variable multiple times. So as you see over here, it has comes Girish Uppal, right? So it has a outputted variable one and then variable two. Now what else can we do? Can we call this again? Yes, we can call this multiple times. So I can call this multiple times over here, and now I can embed this along with an HTML text as well, so that the output appears on a separate line. So I'll just write dr tag over here, and I'll just run this. So moving on, we'll see this output later. Moving on, we can use assignment operator to perform further action. So I have this var1. So I want this to be in say full uppercase. So I can just write a filter uppercase, and then it will convert that into uppercase. Or maybe I'll just say I want the surname to be in downcase, and it will go ahead and do that. So you put a pipe, and then you put that as uppercase or downcase, right? And then once you do that, just paste this, it will use that filter to execute it. I'll just sync this, and then as you see over here, the previous output is rendered correctly. Then what we can do, we can use this assignment operator. So I'll just write this assignment operator again, and this time I'm not going to assign it a string variable, but then I'll say is admin is one of the variable, and I'm gonna call it as true. Okay, and then how do we use this? Is admin is true. One is like you can just render as it is. So I will just use is admin, and then it will render me the output. Or I can use it in a if variable. So if condition basically. So if this is, so this is an if, and this is end if. Okay, and I will just paste an else as well. So I'll just say if is admin, or if I just say is admin is true, I can just write is admin, or I can just say if is admin is true. That's one and the same thing. If it's true, then what I want, user is an admin. Else, user is normal user. And this is how I've utilized the assignment of the variable. So assign is admin is true. So first I'm assigning it to true. I'm just rendering the value is admin, so it will show me the value true. Let me put a br over here. And then if it's an admin, then it says user is an admin, else user is a normal user. I'll just save this, and we'll see the output of upcase and downcase as well. So I'll just sync this. So as you see over here, the output of upcase and downcase is rendered over here. So if you want to see the output, so it will show you the first name, like the var1, var2, then you have displayed var1 couple of times, and then it's a upcase, it's a low case, and depending on the isadmin value, whether you have set it for true. Now I've set it for true, it is giving me an output as user is an admin. Now if I just say no, that is not true, it is false. Okay, or maybe I'll just say disabled. Okay, let's see what the output it gives you. So it says user is a normal user. Okay, so but the output is not coming here right now. Why that output is not being shown is admin? Because you just assign it as a variable, right? Is admin is disabled. But what you need to do is, you once you do that assignment, you just need to specify that, oh, this is a boolean variable. Okay, and you just save this, sync it. And the output which you see over here, like, it's still syncing. So as you see over here, it says false because disabled has been translated into false, and you're getting an output as user as a normal user. So as you see over here, from an output perspective, you will not see this information, but then it has already rendered this here in the preview. So it says false, user is a normal user. Now, this is how you basically can use the assignment operator. So, assign is used to assign a variable. Variable can be a string, it can be an integer. You can use filters. You can also display using an output variable, and then further, you can put a filter around to do some string operations like the upcase, downcase, and other various string operations available within the Liquid programming language. So, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.